Hi, my name is Will Lee, and I play point guard.
Hi, I'm Adam Parker, and I play shooting guard.
Hi, my name's Giovanni Cervantes Rocha, and I play forward.
My name's Ethan Eason, and I play guard.
Hi, my name is Lucas Varney, and I play guard.
Hi, my name is Reed Martinez, and I play guard.
Hi, my name is T. Condor, and I play point guard.
My name is Luke Wenzel. I play forward.
Hi, my name is Joe Gormley, and I play guard.
Hi, my name is Ryder McDonald. I play forward.
My name's Griffin Emanuels, and I play forward.
Hi, I'm Nate Wenzel. I play forward.
Hi, my name is David Pickles, and I play center.
Hi, I'm Peter Empey, and I'm the team manager.
Hi, I'm Jolie Sear, and I'm the athletic trainer.
My name is Kevin Tempest, JV coach and varsity assistant coach.
Hi, my name is Shay Robinson, and I'm a varsity assistant for the boys basketball team.
My name is Gavin Cree. I'm the head coach, and I'm in my 9th year.
We graduated a lot of vocal leadership from last year, so I think what's different with this team is people are trying to find their way as far as we have guys that are needing to step up, and so there's a whole lot of learning going on and realizing their potential as leaders and stepping up and competing and just seeing that growth, I think, is what's most exciting to the coaches. Our goal is to get better every day. It's very cliche for coaches, but it really is to get better one day at a time. And in the last week or so, that's been happening.
My name is Shay Robinson. It's my first year at Mercer Island as a basketball coach. I've been involved in basketball, since I was 5 years old, and so probably it started in high school when I really figured out kind of who the powerful programs were across the greater Seattle area and then in the state, and Coach Bevel and their staff and kind of the history that they had was well known throughout our area and the state, and probably reach further than that. It's just a really kind of a genuine tradition of good basketball and doing things the right way and having really potent offenses to deal with and really hard-working teams. And just knowing that there's a tradition with the Blazers for the players to the maroon and white ball to even some of the drills that they do. It's kind of, you learn certain things that certain programs do, and they've held those traditions kind of steadfast throughout my lifetime in basketball. So it's kind of cool now to be part of that.
I'm David Pickles, 15 years old. I was a freshman this last season. I've been playing basketball for as long as I can remember, and it's always been like part of my life. Having an older brother that played basketball and like coming from a history of basketball players really like influenced how I played, and like really it brought a lot of joy to me as a kid when I just remember always wanting to go play basketball whenever I had the opportunity to. Well, at first it was a little intimidating playing against the bigger like seniors and faster guards, and you know, just like kind of upping the style play from the AU in the summer. I remember the first game I got in against Sammamish. I was a little intimidated at first, and I missed my first shot. And then once I actually made my first, I think it was a layup I made as a first varsity basket of the season, it felt really good, and it kind of lifted a lot of weight from my shoulders.
My name's Adam Parker. I'm a shooting guard. Yeah, it was my first year on varsity. I was very excited, and at the same time I was nervous because it was a pretty big step from JV last year. When I was young, I started watching LeBron James, and there was a movie, and that really inspired me because of his work ethic. So then I went to the YMCA, and I played on that team, and ever since I just like fell in love with the game.
Fun. I mean, it's a great way to spend your time, and it has so many more benefits than just having fun. I mean, you're with your teammates. It's a family that you're building, and I mean, there's obviously the exercise aspect, but I mean, I love being out here and playing basketball. It's just the greatest feeling.
Just the feeling like a shot going in, you know, it's just a good feeling. Getting a steal and then hearing the crowd get all amped up before big games, just being nervous, you know, that's what you like play the game for, and it's fun.
My name is Will Lee, and I play point guard, junior. It's an honor to play for Mercer Island. We've been a great team, we are a great team, and we've had a lot of great teams in the past.
I think a team or a program that has left a legacy, it forces those players to have a certain amount of extra pride, because they know they're not only playing for themselves, they're playing for the people who started this tradition and carried it on kind of over the last 30 to 40 years.
33 years ago, this group of student athletes made this community proud with our first of 4 state championships. Led by Coach Ed Peppel, the winningest coach in the history of the state of Washington. From day one, MI was rated #1 in the state. And by December, they were ranked by USA Today as the #1 team in the entire country.
To these high school boys, it should mean something more than just putting on a jersey. You kind of have an extra weight of expectations, but along with that, you know that you have the support of the alumni, and they want to see you do well because there's a standard that's been set within the program, and as a player, it's probably really fun to be part of that tradition.
I mean, it means a lot. You look at the tradition and legacy that we have in this program. All the Kinko titles, we were able to add that list last year, which was really special to kind of know that. To look at all the all-time greats that have come through in this program, and to kind of be a part of one of those guys, and to rep that jersey and the maroon blazer, it means a lot, and definitely an experience that you can't take for granted, an experience you'll never forget.
There's been some really good basketball players that's come out of Mercer Island, whether it be like Quinn Snyder, Brian Schwabe, Ed Peppel, probably one of the greatest high school coaches of all time. And so when you go to all these different areas and stuff, and they're like, oh, where do you go to high school? And they're like, oh, Mercer Island. They're like, oh yeah, that's from Seattle. And it's just nice to know that people know where you go to school, and it is a good basketball community and stuff. But the education here is spectacular. One of the best schools in the Seattle area, and it feels really good to be an Islander.
I mean, historically, there have been teams that have come through Mercer Island that have been #1 in the nation. I mean, they're state contenders many, many, many years in a row, and it's a good bar to hold yourself to, and something to compare yourself to as you're going into the season, because #1 in the country doesn't get much better than that. So it's good to just hold yourself to that standard.
Keep them there, Luke.
We're a very proud program, and as an alumni myself, I definitely take a responsibility for the program and for continuing the legacy of quality basketball teams. And really, I think more than anything, more than winning or banners or championships or anything like that, it's about developing good people, good leaders, good teammates, and people that the community can look up to. I think that's most important. That's kind of the Islander legacy.
What does it mean to be an Islander? Someone who lives on Mercer Island?
To be an Islander, you got to be tough. And Gavin, during the middle of the season, Gavin was telling us that in order to be able to be an Islander, you had to be tough.
It means to have integrity, inspiration, and just to play tough and play for each other.
Probably just hustling, just giving everything you got for the whole game, not stopping, play until the whistle sounds, you know.
As basketball players, we need to be leaders in our community, and as an Islander, we got to just make this community better.
It's an honor to be an Islander and be able to play for this on this court for this team, and just have all the names that have come out of this school and everything like that, and especially just in the area we're looked up to. It's amazing to wear the Islander name on your chest.
Being an Islander also means staying committed to your teammates. When I got injured, or when Joe had his shoulder problems, the rest of the team didn't isolate us away. They still included us, and we helped them in any way we could, even though we couldn't be out there on the court. We were cheering as loud as we could on the sidelines, talking on defense. I think that's a big part of being an Islander, is staying engaged, and even if you can't contribute.
Probably injuries. That was probably the hardest thing to overcome, because we couldn't play guys that played last year and that would have had a bigger role on the team.
For about a couple of weeks, we had 3 guys at the same position, all injured.
I've been playing with some of these guys for a while over the off season, and just to see them go down was heartbreaking. We were a little inexperienced with each other. We weren't exactly as familiar with each other on the court. That was probably the biggest challenge.
We had guys stepping up who had little to none varsity experience coming into the season. Now next thing you know, they're starting. But it was just that next man up. And like Gio said, and Ethan, we battled a lot of adversity through that. And we had some pretty down moments, and except we responded well. And the second half of the season, we really came on strong.
I think the biggest challenge for me was stepping up. So then I was told that I would be the next man up, so I had to step up and play a lot more minutes.
It was not easy, it was daunting, but what they did was they relied on toughness, and we gathered a toughness in our team after the injuries because it was the only option. The kids handled it really well, and we played some of our best basketball shortly after the injuries. I feel very fulfilled with the way our players grew over the course of the year, the people that they're becoming. You're never satisfied with losing unless it's a championship. We're unfulfilled in terms of the length of our season and where we got to in the end, but we're very fulfilled in terms of, at least the staff is, in terms of relationships and the way the kids battled adversity this season was tremendous.
Because we had such a young team this year, and we were able to grow just so much among all of us. We went from a really rough patch during our holiday tournament, and it was nice to finally come together at the very end. We found a groove that we could all roll with, and it was really good to see.
At the end, we really came along as a team, and we were really enjoying each other's presence. I think the team chemistry was one of the best this year that I've been a part of, in terms of just everybody just kind of, being talkative and active and feeling like themselves around the team. And that was just kind of something that I love to see, because past couple of years, you always have, some of the quiet guys, maybe feeling, not really home as a team, where I think this year we really did have kind of a family-like feel and really enjoyed each other's presence, and these relationships are going to last a lifetime.
Who let the dog go?
It was a really fun experience. I thought that we had a great year, had some good moments, had some bad moments, but I had a lot of fun, and I got to make a lot of new friends, and it was a year to be proud of.
We started out the year playing a brand of basketball that the coaching staff didn't recognize, and that I think our players weren't anticipating. We had to sort of find a togetherness, find a chemistry, find a toughness. A number of guys got tremendous experience and really had to mature quickly. Some sophomores and freshmen. And I think going into next year, with all the returners that we have, I think our guys understand a lot more about what it takes to perform at a high level.
We had a great history. We were very dominant with Coach Peppel. So I think that our team next year can really step up and play really good and maybe relive that history. Looking forward to seeing how everybody can improve over the summer and off season.
I have a really good feeling about next season. I mean, obviously we lost some of our better seniors like Griffin Emanuels. Could be more proud of him. Gio really hustled. We'll miss Ethan and Reed, of course. We'll miss all of them, but I don't know, something about next season. We'll have a clean slate, and we have some returning juniors that are well experienced, and feeling good about it. Yeah.
I am really excited. I mean, it will be my senior year. We actually have a lot of experience coming back, a lot of guys with experience who got minutes this year, and I think we'll be ready next year to have a great year. We got a great team, great experience, and we're going to come together as one, especially because we've been playing together, and I think we're going to have a great year next year.
A lot of guys gained great experience, and hopefully they're ready to build on that. And so it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of dedication and a lot of blood, sweat. I think the challenge is in front of us, and I'm looking forward to encouraging our guys to go for it. I'm just really grateful for our senior class, these four guys, Reed Martinez, Gio Cervantes Rocha, Ethan Eason, and Griffin Emanuels. All four guys showed tremendous dedication to the program over the course of their career. I coached them all as youngsters in 6th grade many years ago. There's an attrition in basketball, there's an attrition in any sport, and these four guys stuck it out and gave us an awesome season and gave it everything they had. And so that's all you can ask for. They were great leaders. They exemplified the toughness. Once we hit that mid-season point, their toughness really elevated. It brought the toughness along for our younger guys and showed them the way.
I mean, I'm proud of these guys and myself we were the ones who just stuck with it, and all of us are obviously really glad that we did. Just the time that we spent with each other and the relationships we spent and the memories that we won't forget.
It's just crazy to think 5th, 4th grade we started playing together, and it's ending now, and some of the best times of my life playing with these guys, and just been a crazy ride. It's been awesome. It's something so special, especially because we've been playing together for so long, and all the memories, and kind of think that's not gone now, but I just miss playing with you guys. I'm just happy that these guys would stick to our sides, because it was such a great experience being able to play with them all throughout my youth ages. I mean, middle school, high school. It was just a fun experience overall, and I just can't wait what holds in store for them in the future.
I mean, the brotherhood, all the memories you make as a team on and off the court, it's just something that can't be replaced, and something that, these 4 years of high school are the only times you're going to experience that.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up.